Hello guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to talk about Cryptoquant. I'm making some kind of tutorial about how I use it and how I can get the most benefits out of this. So first of all, please like and subscribe to this video and channel. And if you want to join Cryptoquant, there's a link in the description where you can get a discount with it. Also, I have a Telegram channel and the link is below. So yeah, hope to see you there. So let's get into this video. First of all, if you open Cryptoquant, then you can see hundreds of things that are going on onto the network. And the most important thing for me is the flow of Bitcoin to exchanges and from exchanges. So you can see a very clear, how shall I say it, like when the amounts of Bitcoin are taking off of exchanges, then the price is going to rise because the supply of Bitcoin on exchanges is getting lesser and lesser. So the less supply, the higher the price is going. The more money that people are going to pay to get their piece of Bitcoin secured just for their children in 20 years or yeah, whatever. So here you can see Bitcoin all exchange net flow. I'm going to enlarge this one so you can get a clear picture of it. So whenever you see spikes to the downside, you get a huge spike in the price, as you can see right here or right here. You see the price went up, you get a spike down, and so a lot of Bitcoin got moved off of exchanges, and then the price started to pump. Also here, the price started to pump. Right here is just a little spike, but it gives you an idea of what see, spike down, and then the price start to go up. So this is one of the many features. Also, I'm going to tell you guys about how you can set alerts. But first, let's get into the chart. Now, the chart here is, for me, this is the inflow of Bitcoin, and this is the entire exchange total Bitcoin that are on exchanges. So if this is going down, then this is bullish for the price. So see, it's going down, and yeah, the price, as you can see, we came from very high. So let me tell you guys. So Bitcoin went all the way up to 65,000, and look what made me sell at 56,000 right here. It was this spike. So the spike was an inflow of 20,000 Bitcoin, and it was crazy to see, but I just felt that this thing is going to sell off. You can make the idea about this, like if I am a whale and I'm depositing 20,000 Bitcoin onto an exchange, then I'm not doing that to do nothing with my Bitcoin that I put it on exchange, because I take them from my ledger wallets, I put them onto exchanges. That's to sell. That's the only thing, to sell. Even if I buy one or another altcoin with it, that money from Bitcoin will flow out of the Bitcoin market. And then 20,000 Bitcoin, that's a lot of Bitcoin now. Look what the price did. We dumped down. So yeah, also, if they put Bitcoin onto exchanges, then that doesn't mean that they are going to sell. It's good possible that they simply deposit and they put their sell orders a little above. So when the price touches that, then we dumped. See, sell target here, and we dump. So, but it's giving a great idea up front about what the price is highly likely to do. And for me, it played out. So right now, the price dropped from 56,000 all the way to 28,000. So I doubled all my crypto just with this signal. So for me, Cryptoquant is really, really valuable. And even though the price is dirt cheap, because I can guarantee you, if you can save half of your crypto and you can gain the double just by getting out of the market and getting back in when the price dumped, that's so valuable. So I'm going to the next tab right here. This is the outflow of all exchanges. So you have the inflow and you have the outflow. And what I'm willing to say with this is that if you're going to look to the inflow only, then that may scare you, because if you see a large deposit of Bitcoin onto exchanges, then you will think, oh, the price is going to dump. But if you then also watch the outflow, so let me take right this here, you can see there was an inflow of 12,000 Bitcoin onto exchanges. If you're going to check the outflow, see the spike here, then you can see that there was about 13,000 Bitcoin taken off of exchanges. So they deposit and I withdraw them back again without selling them. So this is the way you can see what the whales are doing with their Bitcoins. Why are they doing this? Because they know that if they deposit large amounts of Bitcoin onto exchanges, that whale alerts are going to trigger. Crypto Twitter is going crazy. A lot of people will start selling their Bitcoin, which they simply buy up. So they play tricks with you. Don't think that they are not smart. These guys are moving the market. They are very smart. Just like here, 14,400 Bitcoin went onto exchanges and 45,000 Bitcoin got taken off of exchanges. And yes, the price did drop a little bit, but there were a lot of inflows already. So this is giving you an idea about what I'm looking at. And also let's go to the next tab. So this is the chart, and you have the shared chart and you have my charts, and everything that you are doing in my chart you can simply save. So let me go back and I'm going to show you guys. So this is my chart right here. And how can you select these indicators? You go to here, and there you can see exchange flows. You can select inflow and then the total inflow. See? Now this changed to the total inflow. Now what I did is, if you double click on it, you can draw lines. See? And I just took 3 lines. I put one on, you can click it and then you can go to the settings tab right here. And here you can select the color. So making this green. And then the coordinates, I put this on 7,000 Bitcoin. And you will see that that line will change to there. And then I'm locking it. The second line, I'm going to coordinates. And I'm putting this on, let me say, 12,000 Bitcoin. Like this. I'm making that one orange. And I'm locking that. And the third one, I'm going to make this one 20,000 Bitcoin. 20,000 Bitcoin. And I'm going to make it red. Or like this. So, and now you can see that these lines will give you a measure of about where, if it's a danger zone or not. So, and then you can also save it. So if you hit this button, you will save your chart for the next time that you are logging into Cryptoquant. So this is some of the things that I'm watching. Then this one is the amount of stable coins onto exchanges. And you can simply select this one right here. It's at the chart tab. So whenever you see the MACD crossing up, you will see that the price will go up. Whenever you see the MACD is going down, you will see that the price will start falling down. And that means that stable coins, they are putting onto exchanges, but also there will be about Bitcoin with. So whenever there are lots of stable coins put onto exchanges, and you know that the price is going to rise, because no one is going to not buy something with it if you are putting your money onto exchanges, right? So this is also a pretty good measure. Look this, see, and the price went up. So this is also a very handy tool to see where the price is going. So right now MACD is going up, so that's pretty bullish in my opinion. Look what the price is doing. Then the next step, this is for Ethereum, and you can see that this is the same thing as Bitcoin had. So like inflow and the outflow. This is, you can measure it here. So whenever there's a spike in the inflow, see it right here. What did the price do? It went down. Right here, this is 2018, the bear market. Yeah, a large inflow. Why are they doing that? To sell. What did the price do? Went down. So this is giving you upfront information. This is really handy to use and to know upfront information. Then what literally changed the way of trading for me is alerts. You can set Cryptoquant to get alerts on certain indicators. And the best three I'm going to show you right here. This is foremost all exchanges net flow. You see, whenever we had a spike out of the exchanges, you know that the price is going to dump. Here there was another spike. Yeah, the price went up, but eventually it dropped. So this spike, if you are a whale, you can say, I put my Bitcoin on exchanges and I put my stop, my sell order right here above. So if the price triggers that, then we will dump. But it will not be very far to the upside, because that guy is willing to sell at the price where he is depositing his Bitcoin. So you see spike down. So this means outflow, and the price goes up. Here it's putting Bitcoin on exchanges, price goes down. You see what I mean? Like spike, and we went down. A spike, and the price went down. Another spike, and the price went down. I'm going to tell you guys how I have put my alerts on it. So this one is another one. These are the long liquidations. So this is from the leveraged trading guys. So whenever you see spikes, the price drops. Spike, price drops. See? So here, spike, price drop. But this one is not so great. The next one, spot exchanges inflow. So you can trade on spot accounts and you can trade on leverage. And this is the spot exchange inflow. So that put Bitcoin onto exchanges. Look what the price did. Here another spike. Look what the price did. And you can, here you can see all these alerts. So pause this video, take note of this, take a picture or a screenshot of this, and take it to the next tab. Okay. So I'm first going to, if you go to alerts above right here, there you can see that you can add alerts on it. So you can do it right here, and here you can select all your stuff that you are willing to. So you want to get reserve whenever the Bitcoin reserve exchange flows. Whenever the reserve is going above 7,000 on all exchanges, on the resolution I'm using the hourly, I can get an alert on Telegram, I can get a browser notification or an email, and I'm getting all these three. And type is recurring, so not only once, so every time that there is an inflow of more than 7,000 Bitcoin on all exchanges together combined, I will get an alert. So that's you can play with this. You have hundreds of things that you can set alerts for, but also these are the three that I am using the most. So I show you guys right here. Where is it? Right here. So these, you can take a picture of this. So yeah. And then also you have the quick takes, and the quick takes are IDs from other people on Cryptoquant, which are sharing IDs to you guys. So 20,000 Bitcoin inflow in 3 days on FTX, the network activity. I mean, this section you can really learn a lot of these things, and just like this, reserves at the lowest level since March 2020. I wasn't checking that, but just by being here in this zone, I right now know the Bitcoin reserve on exchange is the lowest since March 2020. So you can really learn a lot of these things, and by knowing the amounts of Bitcoin that are going from address to address, you can make your own decisions and know as a confirmation that the market will go up or will go down. So this is it for this video. Guys, remember there's a link to Cryptoquant which give you a discount. This is really helpful. Yeah, please like and subscribe to this video, and I really hope that this video helped you a lot. So yeah, also join my Telegram, and I wish you a lot of luck by using Cryptoquant, and bye bye.